Very good morning and welcome, my dear students of class 12th. We were studying the chapter 8, the singing lesson before the summer vacations. Now, I am going to continue the same chapter, the singing lesson, chapter number 8 by Catherine Mansfield. Here you must know about the summary, gist of the story, and after that I will elaborate the chapter in detail. Miss Meadows in despair. Miss Meadows, the music teacher, in despair, in hopelessness, dressed in usual academic attire, dressed in uniform, school uniform, academic attire. Miss Meadows walked the cold corridor to the music hall in order to teach her first singing lesson of the day. Miss Meadows was ready to teach her students first singing lesson of the day. She was in school uniform. Girls of all ages went past her in the hall, laughing, running, calling out to another one. As Miss Meadows was going to teach the lesson, so all the students were going in the hall to take her lesson. They were laughing, running, calling out to one another. Miss Meadows, who had lately received a letter, this is a key word, who had lately received a letter from her fiancé Basil, calling off the wedding. Her fiancé did not want to marry with her. Basil, calling off the wedding, was indifferent to the gleeful excitement of the girls because of her own melancholy mood. She was indifferent to the gleeful excitement of the girls. Girls were very excited as Miss Meadows was going to teach them first lesson, but she was indifferent from that excitement of the students, as she was in melancholic mood, as she has got the letter from her fiancé that he is not interested to marry with her. Miss Meadows was stopped on the way by the science teacher stopped her. Her colleague, she was colleague in the school. The science teacher was colleague. She hated the science mistress. Miss Meadows did not like. She hates science mistress for her cheerfulness. Science mistress is always cheerful. In school, she was hated by, science mistress was hated by Miss Meadows for her cheerfulness, her beauty and charm. These were the three things. The science mistress was hated for these three things by Miss Meadows. Science teacher was cheerful. She was beautiful and charming. Today she hated her especially for her sweetness. Today she was hated especially for her sweetness. Exchanging strained pleasantries. Good morning, said good morning with each other. With the science mistress, Miss Meadows walked down to the hall to her classroom. She greeted Miss Meadows and science teacher greeted with each other, and Miss Meadows walked down to the hall to her classroom where forms 4, 5 and 6 were waiting. Paying no attention to her students' excitement, she did not care that all the students were very excited. She paid no attention to her students' excitement. She gave 2 sharp taps with her baton for silence. Miss Meadows made silence to the students. For this, she taps 2 times, sharp taps with her baton for her silence. Mary Beasley, another character, her favorite student. Mary Beasley, her favorite student was to play accompaniments at the piano. To the piano. Mary Beasley was with her to play the piano. Miss Meadows' inner anguish. Though Miss Meadows gauged, measured her students' irritation with her, she understood. She measured the irritation of the students with her. She could not hide her anger and anguish for long. She could not hide her anger and anguish for long. Quite true. What could the thoughts of those creatures matter to someone who stood there bleeding to death? As she herself was in melancholic mood, so she did not care with the students. Did not care the students. Here, the writer says that what could the thoughts of those creatures matter to someone who stood there bleeding to death, pierced to the heart by such a letter. As you know, Miss Meadows' fiancé wrote a letter to Miss Meadows that he is not agreed to marry to Miss Meadows. Her heart was broken. The writer says here, who stood there bleeding to death. She was in great despair, pierced to the heart by such a letter. I feel more and more strongly that our marriage would be a mistake. It was written in the letter. I feel more and more strongly that our marriage would be a mistake. That was written in the letter. which was sent by Basil. Basil had written to Miss Meadows. He had mentioned in his letter that he was not a marrying man, and that although he loved her, the thought of marrying her filled with him with regret. That although he loved her, the thought of marrying the thought of marrying her filled him with regret. Though he loved her, though he loved Miss Meadows, but no interest in marrying with her. Miss Meadows saw he had written disgust. The word was written disgust in the letter which was sent by Basil. First, and had crossed it out and wrote. He had written the word disgust in the letter and after that crossed it. Regret she felt. Disgust first and had crossed it out and wrote regret. The word disgust was removed and after that in the place of disgust it was written regret. She felt that Basil perhaps thought she would not be able to rid of his disgust towards her. She felt that Basil perhaps thought that she would not be able to rid of his disgust towards her. Feeling tormented at heart and ignorant of the world around her, Miss Meadows walked to the piano where her favorite pupil Mary Beasley, who played accompaniments, tried to engage her in the conversation as part of their usual routine. And what happened, you will know in the next video. Thank you so much.